Hello and welcome to a new crochet tutorial. I've been getting a lot of requests to make a lacy scarf that would be crocheted along the length of the scarf, and that's what I'm presenting you today. The yarn that I'm using is category 3 or DK 100% mercerized cotton and a hook size E 3.5 millimeters. I start with 283 chains. Here I have 283 chains, and my first row is going to be a row of double crochets. I start this row with a double crochet into the first chain from the hook. We never count the chain on the hook, we always start counting from the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here I make my first double crochet, and these 3 skipped chains also count as a double crochet. And now I will simply work a double crochet into each chain all the way across. And in my first row I have 281 double crochets. I turn my work and I start the next row with 4 chains. 3 of these 4 chains will count as my first double crochet, and 1 chain will count as chain 1 space. I skip the next double crochet, the second one, and into the next one, the third, I make a double crochet. And in this row I will make double crochets and chain 1 spaces. So I make 1 chain, I skip the next double crochet, and into the next one I make a double crochet. Again, 1 chain, skip the next double crochet and make a double crochet into the next double crochet. 1 chain, skip the next and a double crochet into the next. And over here, when making my double crochets, I insert the hook under the 3 loops. That way my stitches, my double crochets, will be straightly aligned. And that's how I continue crocheting this row all the way across. The second row is finished, and I start the third row with 3 chains. Then into the next double crochet, I work a double crochet. Now 3 chains, and I will be inserting my hook over here now. This is where I will work 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I get is this little scallop. Into the next double crochet, I work a single crochet. 3 chains, and into the next double crochet, I work a double crochet. And now I will make this same scallop again. So 3 chains, and inserting the hook under this double crochet that I just made, I make 5 double crochets. And into the next double crochet, I make a single crochet. And that's how this row goes. 3 chains and a double crochet into the next double crochet. 3 chains and 5 double crochets worked around this double crochet that I just made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. and a single crochet into the next double crochet. And that's how this row gonna go. Here at the end of this row, I just made the last scallop, and I finished this row with a single crochet into the third chain of these 4 turning chains. Right here I make a single crochet, and now I have 3 rows finished. I start the next row with 5 chains, 3, 4, 5. 4 of these chains will count as my first treble, and 1 chain will count as chain 1 space. Now in top of this scallop, this is 3 chains over here, and into the top chain of those 3 chains I make a single crochet. Next 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and over here into the top of the next scallop, or into the third chain of these 3 chains, I make a single crochet. Again, 3 chains and a single crochet in top of the next scallop. 3 chains and a single crochet, and so on, all the way across. At the end of the row, I make a single crochet in top of the last scallop, then 1 chain, and I make a treble in top of the turning chain 3 of the previous row. I turn my work, and I start the next row with 3 chains, which count as my first double crochet. And in this row, I will make a double crochet into each chain and into each single crochet. So first I have 1 chain over here, and directly into the chain I work a double crochet. Then I work a double crochet into the next single crochet. Here I have 3 chains, and into each chain I work a double crochet. 1, 2, 3. Now I make a double crochet into the next single crochet. Here again I have 3 chains, and I work a double crochet into each chain, and that's how I continue crocheting this row all the way across. This is gonna be a row of double crochets. Here I am at the end of the row, and I finish it with 2 double crochets. Here I have 6 turning chains, and I make a double crochet into 2 of those chains. So 1 and 2. And the amount of double crochets in this row must be the same as in the first one, which is 281 double crochets. And from this point, all I need to do is to repeat rows 2, 3, 4, and 5. And here I repeated rows 2 through 5 4 more times. The last row must be row number 5, a row of double crochets. And now I can fasten off, and my lacy scarf is finished.